Hello and welcome back to Three Houses, Silver Snow, Ashen Wolves. We are experiencing controller drift. Okay, which I'm pretty sure is actually coming from my D-pad somehow and not from the stick, because I was getting drift with my stick and then I recalibrated it and it went away, but I don't know. Anyway, we're on the Petra and Bernadetta Paralog, Foreign Land and Sky. This is one of the only, maybe the only post-time skip Paralog I'm going to have access to. I guess I should get access to the Rhea one, maybe? I don't know. But I think, like, every other one requires at least one person from out of my house. But anyway, this is the one we're doing right now. And it's, the enemies are quite tough. Similar to last chapter, so like, you know, for example, this Pegasus Knight, I think has like one more AS than the one last chapter. I think the enemies last chapter were level 34, these are level 35. So, like, the snipers, I think, had 22 AS, but I'm not totally positive about that. Most recently, we've got some paladins. Well, only one to start with, I think, but there are some more that show up that are, again, like just pretty bulky in general. And then the scariest enemies are probably the Swordmasters with 39 AS and quick riposte, which does, even though Byleth can actually double that with starting blow, they can still double on the counter, so that's, yeah, like I said, pretty scary. There are also some assassins with 39 AS. They don't have quite as much attack, though, and actually that one has a lot less, but I think this guy has a battalion, yeah, so that's this is a more fair comparison. Yeah, they don't have quite as much attack. Though they do have pass, and they don't get slowed down by the forests. I guess the heroes are also fairly nasty. So yeah, a lot of tough enemies. Fortunately, the terrain here mostly helps. There's a lot of rough terrain, hard to navigate. I mean, you can see the amount of green on the map, but that mostly helps because most of the enemies don't move easily through it. You basically just there's these two assassins. There's a couple more assassins that'll show up later. That we start out with one enemy flyer. There's a couple flyers that'll show up later, and that's it. There's no like brawler, grappler, war master types. I think that's the only other class type that doesn't get slowed down. Anyway, so, and of course we have a lot of units that have good maneuverability just because they're flying, plus Balthus, who can just like run through without being slowed down. And then we've also got two snipers who, while they are slowed down by the terrain, have a lot of range. So between all those things, we're in a pretty good shape from a terrain standpoint, so we can kind of take advantage of that to reduce the amount of actual attacks we're taking. Speaking of snipers, so I am bringing Shamir again. Hunter's Volley is just better right now than what Catherine can do. Hanneman could probably contribute reasonably well on this chapter. I think he might be about as valuable as Seth actually is, but I want to get Seth to level 30 so he could promote. Speaking of which, Byleth is level 30 and could promote, but she failed 3 times to certify at 71%, so that really annoyed me. Hopefully she can promote before the actual story mission. When she'll get her 4th shot at 71%. It's already been like a... it's like a 30% times 3 is what, like 9 or 3-ish percent, something like that. So yeah, that's not a very likely outcome, but Unfortunately, those rolls are fixed, so you can't even save scum. Well, you can save scum if you restart the entire month from before, but I didn't do that. Anyway, yeah, but Hanneman, I think, could probably contribute pretty well, but his maneuverability is not the greatest. Meteor, obviously, is good. He's only got 2 uses of it, so decided for this one I would bring Seteth, Shamir, Flane, not Hanneman. I do have some speed carrots I want to use for Byleth, so I'm going to do that. Oops. Using 3 of these is enough to let Byleth double. So she's got 43 speed with the Iron Lance and Speed Ring equipped. So that's enough to let her double those Swordmasters on enemy phase, which is pretty nice. And I'm gonna get out this Silver Lance Plus. And we got Stride on Bernadetta. Unfortunately, so Bernadetta and Petra are both required deployments. Doesn't really matter too much about having Stride on one of them versus the other one. Originally, I put it on Bernadetta because I wanted Petra. Petra can trigger. So there's reinforcements that we have to fight. If you route the entire map, then the reinforcements will show up. And I wanted to have Petra available to trigger those reinforcements, but it turns out that, like, most likely we'll just trigger them by, like, killing all the enemies anyway. But and so I wanted Petra to be able to, like, move towards the side of the map and not have to worry about striding with her. But I think it turns out really not to matter too much. But in any case, the other thing about Bernadetta is, unfortunately, though I've had her training Faith Magic the entire time and doing nothing but that, she still hasn't gotten to A, which means she doesn't have Rescue. Which would be really nice if she did have that. She does have Heal and Physics, so, I mean, she can contribute a little bit, but... and she's also got an A support with Yuri, for what that's worth. Like, in terms of, like, potentially supporting some low hit rate attacks, but, yeah, unfortunately no Rescue. Anyway. Oh, another thing that we've got now that we didn't have before is Black Magic range +1 on Constance. Let's go. So she got to S rank Black Magic, so that's really nice. I've got the Caduceus Staff on Flame, so they both got 3 range stuff. Speaking of which, speaking of Constance, first thing we're going to do is have her come down and take out this sniper. She can one-shot the snipers with Sagittae, which is really nice. And then that's going to create a lane for us to stride.
I do this for all of us.
For everyone else.
Thanks.
And I'm going to have Linhardt.
I'm awake.
Down and dance for Constance. I think this is where I want him to be. It is in attack range of this guy, but I think he will actually prefer to attack somebody else. Although that does remind me, I want to turn on your attack range and your attack range. Actually, I don't go wandering into that. Shamir is going to
Let's clean
down and Honors Volley this guy. Hopefully she can kill him with a crit. Nope. Okay. That's all right. It makes it more likely Byleth is going to take damage, but it's not the end of the world. That's not where I want you to stand. I want you to stand here. All right, and then Yuri is going to try to hit this guy with a Brave Bow. Got him twice. Good. That's helpful. So now we can have Seteth clean this kill up, hopefully.
Guide me well.
Yep. best level. So Seth is gonna spend most of the rest of the chapter like dealing with these three guys. I've got alert stance on him, but for him to really like do okay against them, he can't like he needs to activate alert stance and he needs to like dismount so he can take advantage of the thickets. So I'm not gonna have him bait one of them this turn. He'll have to wait for next turn for that. All right, next up, Balthus. It's gonna come down and hit this guy. Might as well get this guy out of the way as well. And we should have Byleth get this kill.
What's my strategy?
5 to hit. Okay. Back to here. Yeah, and so this from this spot, well, we need to get Petra out of the way to see this. But these two can both attack Byleth, which is what I want, because I want her to put some damage on them on enemy phase. Alright. And then obviously, like, if Shamir had crit the guy that was here, then Byleth wouldn't have to get the kill, and then she could activate alert stance. The other thing it would be that this guy would then get doubled because she'd have activated her personal skill, but not to be very happy is going to come down, and that guy... And
onward.
Plane is going to hit this guy. So the guy is going for Linhardt. Yeah, I think he would go for Happy, but doesn't want to go for Flame. I think that's the way that this is working. Well, Linhardt is actually quite dodgy with because of like Sword Avoids, so not super concerned.
Watch and learn.
Oh, what are you doing getting hit by that? Ow! 2% crit? Come on!
Finally found.
That's 16% crit on Linhardt. That's, although not, what was the hit rate? 66 there, but I think that's because of like Heartseeker. Yes, 46. And I don't think he kills Linhardt with a crit either. 47, well, 43 attacks. He's got Fiendish Blow. I guess he does. Thought his attack value was lower than that though. Huh. I thought it showed up as less than 20 damage. It was like 16. I guess 16 would be enough to kill anyway. Well, regardless of any of that, alright, let's ideally not get hit by 2% crit, thanks. You know what I think I'm going to do is not put Linhardt. I put him... Alright, let's start with Fury. This time. Seth.
Guide me well.
I don't know if this is going to change anything.
My eight. I'm awake.
I guess I put Linhardt here. Right, Balthus is going to go here. Although, I mean, there is a reason I want him over here, which is that I want to, like, take out this squad next turn, and Linhart's being available to help with that is nice. I guess if he's here, he's just as close. Oh, wait, no, but this guy will be able to attack him there, too. Alright, whatever. Let's do this now and see if...
Let's clean up.
Nope. I don't like where this is going or not going, as the case may be. Oh, hey, we have more
What's my
support for this
strategy?
attack. Oh, his Constance is in range. I shouldn't have moved her first anyway. Changing these attack orders isn't really doing anything, because there's
Why not?
like no crit checks. I guess... I guess if we put Linhart here, he's only one spot further away. That's what I'll do. Oh wait, he'll be in range of this guy? Oh, that's not really what I want either. I mean, he didn't die before. Of course, Constance did.
Sally forth.
Not Constance, Shamir.
I will prevail.
Oh, Byleth didn't miss that attack before, so something changed. Oh, but she got hit by that one before. Oh, you shouldn't crit that. Okay. Okay. Alright. First now maybe Linhart gets crit. Nope, he just gets hit for a lot of damage. Alright. Fair enough. Well... It's nice that Byleth crit that other guy. That might mean... do... Let's see...
I must
Tempest Lance, or we could... Silver Lance this guy... And then... You've also got 39 AS. So we want to have the Iron Lance equipped anyway. Do not want to get attacked by this guy. So if we do that, I could go like here and get attacked by both of them. How much can you heal Byleth? Enough. That should be enough anyway. 25. Yeah. That's how much damage they both do. Okay. Don't want them in the woods. So I guess we're gonna put Byleth here. can't, like, cross to that far woods. Okay. You're gonna come over here. Oh, wait, you can't. Nope. Alright. It would have made more sense to use heal, actually. And save a... because yeah. I was thinking... I don't know what I was thinking. Actually. In fact, I should... what I should do is move Bernadetta like this and heal first.
I do this for all of us.
It's like, if I'm not set up to kill both of these guys, like, I could be at a risk of not being able to escape with her or needing to use rescue, which is, like, fine if I have to do it, but if I don't have to do it, then that's another action that I have available. Okay. Next up... we don't need your range on, we don't need your range on, we do need your ranges on. So we want to... take out these enemies. Oh, here goes the drift again. Jeez. One thing I know I'm going to be doing is this, which I have the magic staff on Flame as well, for just such a purpose. And then...
Sally forth.
yeah. Take this guy out with Constance. And then we want... let's see, Constance is going to be here. Well, that's how far can we go with Linhardt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we could put Constance here, and then we can bounce back further this way, which is probably better. Let me see. So if Constance is all the way up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then she can make her way over towards this group of enemies. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Oh, and I guess, no, we'll do that afterwards.
Is it too late to run?
Oh, and let's have you take out this guy.
Oh, yeah.
And... know who I want to give this kill to. I do have the experience gem on Shamir. There's a reason to consider giving it to her. On the other hand... I do have... or I do want to get Hunter's Volley on Yuri, and I'm not particularly close to it, which is pretty annoying. Every little bit counts. Doesn't look like we're going to have anything to do with the other one. Which also turn this guy's range back on, because that represents the edge of that group's attack, which we need to stay out of. Seteth, you should go over here.
Guide me well.
You're gonna get doubled either way, so let's give you the Silver Lance. Dismount, wait. It's not actually a kill even if he gets hit twice, which he shouldn't. Oh, right, happy. this. Hey, that's pretty good.
Keep your expectations in check.
Alright. Petra, you can just move to here. It doesn't really matter where you go. Yeah, so I think
let's clean up.
we're gonna do we killed a Shaman. I really do want him to get... Yeah, let's give it to Yuri.
I'm in.
I could leave Shamir on the heal tile, but I want her to be as close as possible to this group for next turn.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, nice. Good job, Seth. Alright, so... these guys do have a bit... Oh, that guy's a lot more attack. Okay. We were to Hunter's Folly, you. Oh, the hit rate is a problem. We could... do a swap. And we could get to here, and that would solve most of the hit rate issues. We've also got mages, although Flame is not in range, unfortunately. Neither is Happy. So then another thing we can do is have Flame rescue Happy or Happy warp Flame. Probably the latter. No, the former. The Flame rescue. That's what I'm trying to say. And then Balthus. Balthus can get in. That won't be a problem, but his damage output and accuracy leaves something to be desired. Unfortunately. These guys over here might actually not be the best, because I don't really want to dance for Byleth, but I might need to. We could also look at a Gambit. The base hit rate here is going to be like really bad, but we could probably boost that with some support. Alright, let's start with this. And then...
a bit disappointing.
So ultimately we're going to now send Flame back this way. The question is whether we are going to need her up here. I mean, we can always dance for Happy instead of Flame, so I think the answer is probably no. In fact, maybe I should have rescued from a little further down, depending on 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy. She doesn't really need to be that far. If I got her to like here, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We rescue her from like here. Yeah, I'm gonna undo that actually. So she can go from here and then over to here, and then next turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Help Seth pick up this kill maybe, and then like since Seth saved himself a turn here, he could lure this guy this turn and then this guy the turn after. I think that makes sense. Okay, so and actually, while I'm thinking about that,
guide me well.
I think he's getting doubled any which way by that guy as well. So we might as well use the Axe of Ukun Vasara, which he can now use, and try to blow that guy up that way. Also, Constance. Actually, Constance could set up the kill for Seth here by attacking this guy right now. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. It's definitely an option. And she could kill the guy outright, I think. Actually, she's 1 damage short. She killed this guy with Agni's arrow. I think I'll go for that. No, no more magic. I want another point of magic so that she could one-shot one of those guys with Thimblevetter instead. I think Thimblevetter is... Oh, never mind, it's 3 less. Well, fine. Yeah, she unfortunately cannot one-shot this guy. She can one-round this guy and one-shot this guy, but... Anyway. So, I mean, the obvious kill for Happy to take here is this guy. We can leave her in range to support a Gambit on these two if we want to go for that. Or we can just back off. Byleth.
What's my strategy?
We can certainly dance for Byleth. We might... Actually, I wonder... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
I do this for all of us.
Actually gonna equip Nosferatu on you so that I can set up support for you. Oh wait, no, you can't get into range to support an attack by Yuri anyway. Never mind. So the question is, are we dancing for Happy or are we dancing for Byleth? It seems like we gotta dance for Byleth. It's too bad she can do 3 extra damage. I don't really see... I mean, if we don't kill this guy, and we do kill this guy, that's the enemy range, and then we end up not being able... Well, we can get out of the enemy range with Happy, but not with Balthus, although I guess... The guy's got 3 HP, so long as Balthus hit him, he'd be alright. He'd be reasonably likely to, I guess.
Let's clean up.
Yeah. I think it's gonna make more sense to dance for Byleth. Just get them both out of the both killed. I mean, potentially I guess I could dance for one of the snipers and have them finish the other one off. That's not ridiculous. So if we do that, we start with Happy doing this, and then we have Byleth kill the far one, and then stop here. And we have Yuri come over. Get that kill. Not sure what Shamir is doing in that scenario. I mean, maybe just doing a curve shot on this guy. Oh wait, you can Hunter's Volley from 4 range? Hunter's Volley has +1 I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Alright, well that changes things. That does change things. I mean, she needs some support for it, but... didn't get a sort of creator out, but... how likely am I to be able to hit these guys with it? I don't have any of my sword skills equipped. Maybe I should just use the javelin. $80 to hit? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So then I can... because then I can support attacks on both of these guys. From this spot. Alright, strength and speed. I'll take that.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
So... how does your Hunter's Volley look now? 63 to hit. Still not great. But if we do have Balthus... oh wait, Onslaught pushes? But it doesn't push them both, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. He's still only got a 60 to hit. Not that hot. Was hoping to give Yuri the kill, but I guess there's not much reason to care about getting him the kill. Balthus can pick up the kill. Well, I mean, at that point, just hit him, although then Shamir doesn't get to... attack a rattled guy. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is Brave bow this guy. Oh, you missed? I don't know if that's acceptable. Doesn't look acceptable. He needed like 22 damage. Maybe Curve Shot Silver Bow is enough. No, it's not. Crap.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he definitely won't get hit if I use Fading Blow. But then, yeah, I still don't have the support. I guess if I go here and trade him a Hand Axe, then he supports that attack. I still have the low probability doesn't kill
Let's clean up.
problem with this attack, though. That's why I need the Gambit to hit. There's nothing we can do over here, right? We already made all the attacks, which is probably a mistake. Attack order. I would have... Yeah, I don't know how to solve this problem. I mean, if Shamir were to like crit this guy, then it would all be fine. She probably won't. You might not miss that right now. I mean, we did have one hit at 76. Your battalion has no range, so that doesn't help. Alright, I'm gonna try this, and then if it doesn't work, I'll have to change my attack order somewhere else. Nope.
I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, figures. Okay. Oh, we didn't really do that many attacks. Did we? We need to make this one for sure.
What's my strategy? All you.
And this one.
Why not?
Maybe I should use Swarm.
I'm in.
There we go. Abuse, abuse, abuse the RNG. Okay.
Yeah.
80 to hit. Do it.
Should I help?
Let's
Yeah,
clean
that
up.
looks better. It's pretty good though. Well, you didn't get speed, so actually you're right. It's
This
trash.
still isn't good enough.
Maybe that's too harsh.
Is it too late to run? I appreciate it.
Okay.
I do this for all of us. I'm good now.
Guess.
I will prevail.
Petra, yeah, here. If she gets a turn around this area, that's when the reinforcements trigger. I'm definitely not ready for those.
Sally forth.
And we even got to still hit that attack. Nice.
I shall never.
Nice.
Points.
Alright, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not an option. Okay, so we'll go for this. That means I can't trigger. So there are a group of reinforcements that show up here. There's a group down here, and then there's a group over here. I can't get Constance safely in and out if I trigger them now. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for this group, because they're like kind of standing around, not really doing anything. Also, unfortunately, Seteth can't dismount
Guide me well.
against this guy. Maybe that's okay. It's 55. This guy, that guy hits real hard. 55 attack. Is 27 times 2? Yeah. Yeah. So he's got 31 avoid. This guy's got 126 hit. It's actually 51 avoid, and then it's another 15 is 66 avoid, so that's 60 to hit. Ew. Yeah, it's... Well, what if I do another rescue? Oh, you're not going to be able to rescue him very far at all.
Onward.
If you rescued here and you got him here, that would work, but I don't think that's what you're going to do. I think it's going to put him here. Not exactly sure why I think that, but I do think it. Maybe just because it probably prefers to go, like, to not go in a straight line when the thing isn't a straight line. I don't know. I just get that impression. I guess we could dance for Seteth. That's not a bad
Dying
idea.
would defeat the purpose.
And he also gets extra stats and such. Alright, well, there's no reason to send Linhart over there when we can just... You come down here. Alright, so we're gonna start making our way this way with this group, because this forest kind of acts as a barrier for the couple units that we have that are not very good at moving through terrain, mainly these two. Meanwhile, let's dismount you. So now you're going to have 48 avoid, plus another 35, 78, 83 avoid. This is only a difference of 3, so... Oh, he's going to go for Gambit. That's right, I forgot. Okay. Well, fine. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Alright, let's go ahead and make this attack. Unfortunately, can't get to this guy, and I guess I have Agnia's arrow, another Agnia's arrow charge to use against that guy, though. So that's what I could potentially do next turn. Thinking Flame. Well, there are flyers in the group on the left. It might be nice, actually, now that I moved Flame away, to move her back this way and have her be able to hit the flyers. Yeah, that would probably make sense. If anything, it's Happy that I should send across. In which case I should maybe rescue her again. I was thinking about having Flame heal, but... It's hard to know exactly where it's going to be safe to put my units when the reinforcements show up. Of course, I know that right now, like, they're not going to show up anyway, but I'm pretty sure if I go, like, over here, I'll be in range of the Pegasus reinforcements. So yeah, we want to start moving you two this way so you can circle around the other side of the woods. And I guess I could have Byleth swap with Yuri. That'll even improve her movement. The question is... where do I actually want to go with Byleth? It's like, there are going to be enemies over here that we need to take care of. Byleth can potentially help Sethith finish these guys off, although not particularly soon, but... like, we should have enough firepower over here. The enemies over here will move towards, like, the seize point over here, so they aren't as immediately threatening. I think Byleth is pretty good against the assassins that show up on this side, though. Like, we've got more anti-flyer tech than we really need, in fact. Maybe it was not correct for Flame to come over here, even in spite of the Excalibur. Maybe I should... let's see. Although, it's hard for these two to get to the flyers initially. Like, there's 5 enemies... so we want a minimum, if we're leaving Linhardt over here, which we are, we want a minimum of 4 units. This is the group that'll, like, basically bum rush us. They're also, like, the hardest to kite with the terrain because they've got like 3 flyers and 2 assassins, which means none of them get slowed down by terrain except for this. Oops. This rock here. Oh, stop it. So, but like, you know, two snipers and a dancer should be enough to take care of the 3 flyers, and then we've got the 2 assassins, which means, I mean, Byleth may be able to one-round the assassins on player phase. They're not as bulky as the heroes. He can catch them outside of the forests. I think... if he can do that, and we leave all 3 of these over here and we dance for Balthus... yeah, okay. Okay, so in that case, let's plan on that. So you're going to swap and head off this way. You have a healing staff? Yes.
Thank you.
I don't know where I should be putting Happy exactly here. This is definitely too close to the reinforcements when they do show up, but unless we trigger them on our turn with Petra, here's an option. That if we do that, that'd be next turn. That might be a little bit soon, especially because we probably need to get Petra out of there, but anyway, let's put Balthus. I don't know, he'll be able to reach wherever from like here. Or we could have him shove Fury. That's probably a better idea. So he'll be able to reach stuff regardless. Alright, you... I guess you might as well use Physic. I haven't really used it too much here, so... I didn't even think about the fact that I could have hit Happy. That would have been a mistake. Okay, so... how many charges do we have? 5? That's probably enough that we could go ahead and trigger the reinforcements and just look at the situation. Let's see if we can do that by moving to here. Nope. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Because we can't kill both of these guys anyway, this turn. And we can't kill both of these guys either, probably. I mean, I guess it's possible that with, like, a Brave Lance... plus Happy, that we would manage to secure the kill. Byleth isn't allowed to double, that's right. Okay, never mind. Are you going to be able to get to... okay, you can get to here. Okay, that's good to know. Although maybe we just let Byleth do it. Set up this kill. Not that he needs kills at this point, but he's got Catherine adjutanted, so... okay, I guess we're gonna start with this. Oh, dang it! Yeah. You... well, how much damage do you need here?
Guide me well.
25 HP left. Probably at most. Asma does that. Oh, you don't have your accuracy equipped. Okay. And that's also the most accurate thing you've got, so... You may want Happy up here to help get this guy out. At the very least, this will almost certainly put her out of range of the reinforcements. Oh, well, this might as well. And we'll leave her more in range. That's relevant. Okay.
What's my strategy?
Alright, so 42 speed. You're not doubling. Right? Okay, maybe I should leave her mounted then. Doubling seems more important than not taking damage here. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, we'll let Seteth probably clean this up next turn. Maybe Happy, I don't know. Forgot to check this again.
Sally forth!
Alright. Works for me. I think next turn Constance will be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and be out of range of the reinforcements that come in from over here. I think. Meanwhile... let's, so what we're gonna end up doing... This guy's still gonna be alive. So we're basically gonna trigger the reinforcements as either Constance or Petra. So we can move this group pretty aggressively into this area.
I'm in.
I don't know exactly where they show up. So like, it would be nice to like set up support, like distribution stuff, right? Or like, actually, no, I guess we're gonna need Linhart over here. But, and I guess the farther in he goes, the farther out he can get next turn because of the Feathers of Drummy. So I guess we do want to move him like over like this.
If only progress.
Right, you don't need to be anywhere in particular.
Yeah.
Neither do you. Probably just want you somewhere in the middle so that you can like run over and physic somebody if you need to.
I do this for all of us.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like if I could set it up so that Yuri is like already in range. Shamir is already in range. Well, I guess Shamir isn't really supporting anybody over here anyway, but it doesn't so much matter with her. You actually don't have
Onward.
anything assistive you could do. I guess you can rally. Yeah, this is definitely not Like, I'm a little bit short of doing this a lot more efficiently, but definitely not, like, ideally done. But, oh well. Very nearly a one round there. Okay, so I don't think we want to trigger with Petra. We're probably actually going to need to run away with her. But I think we want to attack with Constance. Well, 4 charges left. It would really be nice to, like, see reinforcements before I have to, like, decide exactly where my units are going. Constance probably doesn't care too much. We should probably just... But, no. Like, if she can go safely here, for example, that would be pretty nice. I'm fairly confident, so I've said it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, that's going to be safe for him. Byleth. Let's get out of the way. Pretty sure there's at least one enemy that's going to be able to attack this rock, but that doesn't necessarily... That's not necessarily a bad thing for Byleth. Yeah, maybe it makes more sense to attack with Constance first. I might end up having to use a pulse charge. So it goes. I think this is going to be safe. I'm going to risk it, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should also be fine. So let's just do that. Here they come. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten a little bit closer to that group, but I had the location a little bit wrong.
Well. It seems we have...
If they are blocking the road, I will not...
There's an assassin, that's right. I forgot about you. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to use swap. That's fine. Also, Petra's not in a good spot.
I will prevail.
Well, dang. Constance is. I managed to get that part right. I guess it's possible that this guy doesn't kill... Ooh, 54 attack though. He does not kill Sedith, assuming he can't crit him. 23 crit. I mean, he can. Crit him. I guess it's the assassin that can reach Petra. So, like... Right? So if we used Happy plus Byleth to kill the assassin, then Petra would be alright. So that might actually just be the play. Although if I was going to do that, then I didn't need to back Sedith off so far. Well, let's check here. So, 80 to hit. Oh god, 43? I mean, I know he's in the forest, but jeez. 53 with Tempest Lance. Okay, well, Assembly, that actually works and kills. Okay, this guy's got Death Blow? Yeesh. Well... On the one hand, I'm thinking about if Byleth goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't hit this guy either. What the heck? Oh, she gets an extra space of movement from assembly. So that pulls backwards. Yeah, okay. So she doesn't need to equip the March Ring. Alright, use a pulse charge to reposition Seteth. I might. Let's look at what's going on over here first. So, I believe... Oh, no, I didn't put Shamir close enough to... Hunter's Folly, the boss. Not the boss, commander, whatever. Also... I don't know that I can kill 2 assassins. It occurs to me. Maybe the Brave Bow is enough? The hit rate. Oh, we can get some support on it. Oh, okay. We can kill 2 assassins. Oh. Well. We can. Ooh. Okay, well... How are you doing? So you do need to equip your magic staff. That's... Wait, what? This one has a little bit of extra res. Yeah, okay. I can't conveniently damage test the other one, but I guess I can just add 3. It's not too hard as far as math goes. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... So Flame kills this one, Shamir kills this one. I mean, maybe Shamir can... Yeah, she probably can. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay, she can get that kill. Balthus... Balthus is better at getting this kill than this kill, though. The dance gives him the dex. Well, actually, how good is he at getting this kill? 79 here versus 74. Okay, because like that would actually be the play. Balthus punches this, gets dance, punches this with the dex boost. It's it is dex speed luck. It's just the dex boost. Or alternatively, we just dance for Shamir. That probably makes more sense. Well, no, Shamir can't kill this guy. Yeah, never mind. I mean, Shamir could kill these two, but then we don't get the dex boost for Balthus. Yeah, I think... what we're doing... this. Oh, I guess maybe we're not rewinding for setup. Or maybe we're seeing whether we miss on attack. That. Oh my god, what? I didn't even... I honestly did not even know that was possible. Oh! Oh, now she can kill this guy. Although the consequence of that... We can kill this guy with her, and then Yuri can kill... Right, because Yuri was struggling. Oh, 82. Wait, that's a... Oh, because he got within 2 range. Right. Okay. Okay. It's still like... to have Byleth supporting that, but... maybe that is not happening. Alright, it's fine. Hey, that was actually a good level. Unlike your Shamir. Alrighty, so yeah, now we get support for Byleth on this attack. I guess we already had that support. We didn't have it on this one. But yeah, he's less accurate there. Okay. Ah.
I'm good now.
Okay, this huge range here is Hubert's Meteor, so there's no reason to go into that. Interesting. Good. Hunter's Volley with the Brave Bow. There's no reason to do that, I guess. It's just, yeah, that's true.
It feels good to have you here.
Okay, and finally... So 80 to hit, that's going to be your highest hit rate. So, I guess it would have been good to have support for the Gambit, but... oh well. Actually, we should equip Silver Lance, right? Because, like, you're getting doubled by the Silver Lance. Although... no. Going in a range of this guy does not seem very useful. He's just... we're not gonna be able to hit him. Yeah. Yeah, actually, on second thought, I think... just do this. That, it still doesn't really matter what you do. Oh, right, Stride. Yeah, we should probably move her over this way. I completely forgot she had Stride. Whoopsie! Interesting. The commander went towards us. The others went down here to like secure the route, but he's not following the route. Interesting maneuver. Alright. So we can definitely set up another kill for Setath with Happy on this guy. Then Constance. I didn't think you would be doubling. Yeah, the paladins are a little rough. Actually, the warrior, I think. No, I did not mean to click that. But wow, I meant to hit the B button. Okay. Whoops. Aha.
Sally forth.
Yeah. Unfortunately, don't think. Let's see. 25 AS, 25 AS, 25 AS, 25 AS. Don't think there's anything we can really do there except chip something. Even these guys over here. I mean, if we get, once we get over to these guys, although we might be taking them out with this group or something, but speaking of which, so we could stride now. If we do that, we can run Balthus all the way down here and smack Hubert in the face. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's
We
clean
could
up.
also kill this guy, or one of these guys with Shamir. And I don't know that Flame can kill one of these guys. Yeah, I didn't think so. We could probably do it with Yuri. We would be in range of both of these guys, though. It might make more sense to, like, wait a turn. But Tremere here. Rescue Yuri. Something like that. If we turn off Hubert's range, it's like the other thing we could do is rescue Balthus. If he runs into the forest, punches Hubert to death, these two aren't going to be able to hit him. These two aren't likely to actually hit him. 7, 137. If we, his defense hasn't mattered at all so far, but if we unequip this, he has 41 avoid. He'd be in one of these thickets, so he'd have 81 avoid. They probably would attack him at 2 range. I guess it's also possible that even if they both hit him, that he will be fine anyway. Well, probably not, because of Poison Strike. In which case, it's better to equip this anyway. 26, 28 defense. So, like, the worst case scenario is the guy with the attack does 22 damage plus 20% is 11, so 33 damage, putting him at 22 HP. And then this guy does 45, so 15, 16, 17. Yeah, he would survive. And actually his defense would go up, so he would definitely survive. Yep, okay. So I think that might be the play. We can dance for Flame. How far? Okay, wait. If you rescue from here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is in fact Perfect. You rescue 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dance, and then you zoom off this way. Okay. And Byleth absolutely annihilates Hubert. It's like no contest. Although I guess right now he is in the thicket, so he does have some accuracy issues, but that's okay. Yeah.
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire.
Oh, we don't even get to see that they're gonna attack him. Well, anyway. Alright, so yeah, I do want to set up striding next turn.
I'm in.
Let's put you here. Put you where Linhardt currently is. Dance.
I'm awake.
For Flame.
Oh, lovely.
Other thing we could do, let's see, with Flame is put her in range to be part of that stride, but is she gonna get more movement that way? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's gotta be better. So we won't worry about that, which means if we stride for Shamir, then we want Linhardt here or here, depending on where he's going. I think it's here. Actually, wait. Why am I afraid to go into range of these snipers with my snipers? There's no reason I should be afraid of that. Did Yuri already move his max movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he did. Okay, so that's fine. But Shamir. Well, let's move Flame first. Yeah. Now, these guys. I guess in theory this guy could use a battalion, but he's choosing not to. Okay, they would go. One of them would go for Shamir. That's completely fine. Still go for her even if it's not getting doubled. She isn't getting doubled, right? This guy's got 23 AS, yeah. Oh, never mind. They do not, in fact, go for her. Okay, fine. Well, all the more reason to move her further up, then. Oh, actually, maybe... I guess Flame was blocking that, and I was planning to move her to that spot anyway. Alright, whatever. Alright, you're gonna need to be able to move...
I do this for all of us.
to where Shamir is. Let's put you here. There's some chance that we'll want to move you somewhere else, but... Or we could just do this. Okay. Meanwhile... So we have... Happy or Constance plus Sedith, and Happy or Constance plus Byleth to get kills up here. Is I guess how this is gonna work. Alright, if we kill this guy as well,
What's my strategy?
Guide me well.
then these guys cannot reach Sedith if he's attacking from here. Which is good, because that guy in the thicket is going to be somewhat hard to hit. Oh, and they can't get to Constance if she's over here. Okay. We get support.
Why not?
Swarm. Sure. Although, how much damage do we need on this guy? Do we even want to give this kill to Byleth? Maybe we'd rather give it to Happy. I mean, yeah, why not? Ow! You know, it occurs to me that I could have... Well, Flame couldn't get there quite, but I could have... Actually, Bernadetta could... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I could have done things differently to heal Byleth, but it wouldn't have been what I wanted to do anyway, so...
I take nothing for granted. This'll come in.
Alrighty. Petra, you don't have anything to do.
I will prevail.
Oh, huh. He is going for Shamir. And he dies. Oh, that's convenient. I might actually be able to finish this turn now. I think if those guys had gone to the right, we would not have done. But as it is... Alright, that's not a great hit rate, so maybe we can do better here. Okay, well, there's no reason not to stride at this point. Woohoo!
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you attack like that guy from here, you can support an attack on this guy. Alternatively, we have Yuri kill the sniper. We have Balthus kill that guy. Well, maybe not. Okay, what if we have Shamir kill the sniper?
Think this through.
She would need the silver bow to do, it looks like. Yep. Alrighty then. Doesn't really make up for the blank level up last time.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Alrighty. Can you kill this guy? Yeah. Alright. Let's make sure we can get our kills over here, and then we can waste our dance by letting Yuri chip this guy twice and work further towards Hunter's Volley. Once again, I don't think any of these guys are one-shottable by Constance, although if we trade her the magic staff, maybe. Thimble Vetter bolting, same damage, same hit rate. But Thimble Vetter has more crit, so as far as that goes. Oh, she can actually one-shot with Thimble Vetter. She level? Whatever. Okay, so then... Okay, you just leveled, so I guess I don't mind giving the kill to Byleth this time. So... But you... Seth doesn't mind giving somebody else a kill, I guess. It's a little dangerous. Wish I could see how much XP Catherine had. Well, let's start with you just killing one of these guys. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's Seth's personal skill. I've never used it before in any capacity, at least not intentionally. No, don't do that. Alright, fine, I'll set up a support for you. Blah, blah, blah. How about... So if you're gonna kill one of these guys, Seth's gonna hit one of these guys, we're gonna give the kill to Flane, and then you're gonna set up a kill on the warrior. Well, that doesn't work out super duper well. I guess you can always use assembly. I could pull a sword out, I mean, it'll... Yeah, we'll make it work. Oh, right.
Guide me well.
Okay, 30. You get him down to 34. Flane, how much damage can you do? Is your highest damage attack.
Onward.
33. But we can take advantage of the personal skill again. So we do not need to use a combat art. You do not have a hand axe or a javelin. Okay. Well, we can fix that. If we need to. 90 to hit. Whatever. Good enough. Exemplary. Alright.
Exemplary.
We are ready to bring it on home. Yeah, that'll do.
I'm in.
I'm awake.
I appreciate it.
I don't know why it takes so long to get Hunter's Folly. I guess because it's so good.
Your timing's spot on.
It is done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
Blah, blah, blah.
Finally over? This isn't exactly... I will
8
be
turns.
speaking, Professor. Got it.
Constance MVP. That makes sense. She does kill things. Very good at killing things, Constance. Well, yeah, that's it's a longer chapter, obviously, than like, you know, the quick kill boss ones. I do find them generally more interesting to play, though. Even though, I don't know, if you're trying to play quickly, the kill boss chapters are nice, but they're a little too quick and easy, I think. Having to route the entire map can be a drag. Fortunately, it's just like one set of reinforcements. Granted, like, the reinforcements on this map are complete BS. Like, if you're coming into the chapter and you don't know what's going on, even knowing what was going on, I still didn't know, like, exactly where they were going to show up, and, like, still created some awkwardness. But, like, when you're coming into this chapter blind, it's pretty horrendous. Like to get jumped by so many reinforcements all at once, especially if you're like, oh, I'm going to use up all of my actions on my last turn, you know, before I finish the chapter by routing it, and then you kill the last enemy, and then here's 15 more enemies, like, and now you immediately start into enemy phase, and they start killing your units. So that is not great at all, but I do enjoy like the fact that Maddening mode of Three Houses pushes a more player phase focused approach. I think that is like that tends to be a more like interesting and tactical way to play versus like enemy phase oriented stuff, and I like having chapters like this where I get to take advantage of, you know, lots of different skills that my units have, such as Constance just having a crap load of damage, but also, you know, stuff like using Excalibur and the Hunter's Volley and finding ways to stay just out of range and stuff like that. I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for whatever the next chapter is, which I have managed to already forget. I think it's 15. But since I've been wrong before, I am not going to say that with confidence. Anyway, until then.